and many others in Tunisia who may be working on something so innovative that they need a push, they need a sponsor, they need, in addition to their encadreur, their major professor. If the idea becomes a project, it should not be thrown onto the shelves to gather dust.
There's a lot of research that's been done on sectors that employ, and I think you've alluded to some of the problems. In Tunisia, the biggest problem we have, and I'm no expert on Tunisia, even though I'm Tunisian, is that almost 94% of young people rely on the state for jobs. And that has been chronicle over a long period of time. And what you are doing in terms of scalability and in terms of actually bringing people to build capacity, and I totally agree with you, even though the literature on capacity building is very problematic, and you know why, probably.
We need a global reform in education in terms of the form, and the content, the language, and everything in education, learning outcomes. I believe that we need a structural change in that. The question is, if you're trying to do that, you're going to face resistance from the people that are working on the global educational system from high school to university and so on. So how can we do this kind of reforms and manage this change and go through this kind of resistance?
What we can do with low-skilled workers. For Tunisia, from my research, it appears that for people who are not that lucky to get a secure job within the public sector and do not have the qualifications to get a job in the private sector, are more or less left to the informal sector. So you have more than 1/3 of the workforce with no prospect for a formal contract or for social protection.